The Trump administration is planning to use thousands of federal law enforcement agents to help carry out mass deportations and meet arrest quotas. It's part of a nationwide sweep ICE is calling Operation at Large. The operation is already underway, and it includes more than 5,000 personnel from across federal law enforcement agencies. More specifically, 3,000 ICE agents, including 1,800 from Homeland Security investigations, 2,000 Justice Department employees from the FBI, the U.S. Marshals Service, and Drug Enforcement Administration, 500 employees from Customs and Border Protection, and 250 IRS agents who may be used to provide information on the whereabouts of immigrants or even make arrests. DHS has also requested the use of 21,000 National Guard members, but that request has yet to be approved by the Pentagon or the governors who would be deploying their state's units. Federal law enforcement agents say reorganizing the judicial system to focus specifically on immigration could have long-term effects. They say the increased focus is pulling resources away from other law enforcement priorities, like going after American criminals. In the Justice Department, for example, some teams have been disbanded if they focused on non-immigration related issues. And prosecutors across the country say that cases that don't involve immigrants are being stalled or moving more slowly. We obtained an email that showed at least one U.S. attorney's office abandoned a case of a potentially dangerous individual because the case had no ties to immigration. The Trump administration said early on that they were focusing on deporting the worst of the worst.
Heinous, violent criminals.
But what this shows is that ICE is now under pressure to increase those numbers, and they've been told to start making arrests as far and wide as they can, even if those they arrest are not criminals or violent. In a meeting in mid-May, White House Deputy Chief of Staff called together ICE leadership and told them they needed to start arresting 3,000 immigrants a day. And if they don't, he threatened to start firing the bottom 10% performing field office leaders.